I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be on the starting soon screen. Okay, so I can look at Twitch chat, but right now I'm sorry to the YouTube crowd, but I'm not able to see everyone. Also, another unfortunate aspect of streaming in VRChat is that I don't have my headphones on, so that means I can hear how loud I am, and I'm listening to myself, and I'm not a fan. I'm just gonna wait. Can I like really quickly run a cheeky ad? I want to run a cheeky ad, but first I have to take off my headset a little bit. Hold on, chottomate. Oh god. I forgot to do the freaking 5 minutes remaining tweet. Goo. I was panicking. I still am panicking, by the way. Oh god, where's my freaking cursor? Where am I? Oh god. You know what? Whatever. Fuck the cheeky ad. We can let them run on their own. I'm sorry. I tried my best to keep it so that way. Is my mic picking up? Is my mic? I didn't accidentally mute my mic, did I? Okay, no. I'm good. This took me... How long did it take me? It took me like half an hour to get set up. Not a whole lot. Hello, TMI. How you doing? Once again, I'm sorry to the YouTube crowd. I'm not able to see your messages. Hopefully, I'm able to be heard. Can people hear me? I assume people can hear me. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and swap to the... Does that work? Am I audible? You hear me all right? Is it bad or not? Also, I need a... Sorry, I need to fix my eyes a little bit. I don't like it because when I smile, my cheeks kind of mess up my headset, so it makes it a little hard to see things. You guys better not be making me laugh because I'm not gonna be able to like see anything. Unconsciously fixing my hair. Twirl. Chilling my dubs. I can't even see what that emote is. What is this emote here? Make her smile big. You got no. Also, I'm gonna keep the game muted because I hear like some funky little... What do you call it? It's like, is chillcore a term? I hear like some music in the background. It's kind of like well, this isn't vaporwave. Vaporwave is something else entirely. It's one of those like chill kinds of music that... Imagine the most generic chatting screen Zatsudan music that's just kind of like, you know, a slow beat and it's like electric and there's a bit of like staticky ambience. That's what I'm hearing right now. I don't know if it's copyright, so I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna mute that because I don't want that to be audible. I don't want the stream to get muted at any point. I don't know what music they have in any of these worlds. I have a couple of worlds picked out. To be honest, I don't remember which worlds I chose. For all I know, I probably picked like a bunch of like crappy worlds. I picked what I thought felt like it would be fun. So hello, Silver. Wait! The YouTube chat is working. I see Kane. Huh? It's working. And what the hell? Why didn't it work when I was troubleshooting this? What is this bullshit? Okay. Anyway, hi. Hi, my name's Skylar Reach. I am Monster Hunter from a different galaxy. I like to stream in my downtime, which I don't have a whole lot of. And I have wanted to do a VRChat stream for a while. It's one of the first things I wanted to do when I got my model. Compatibility with VRChat was like the first thing that I asked my papa to make for my model. Because I wanted to do something like this. I know, I'm sorry, it's taken me... How many years have I had this model? Two years? 3 years? It's taken me a while. It's been a while. So, I'm finally getting this out of the way. If this is fun, this wasn't that hard to get set up, kind of, sort of, a little bit. So if people are interested in seeing more of this kind of thing, then I might be willing to do a couple. But for now, I'm just gonna be doing some funky, gimmicky kind of worlds. I had an idea for like a I found a YouTube world I have access to where I could just play a random YouTube video. I have like an idea for like, okay, we could like watch movies in VR, or you can send me a video to react to it, I'll react to it. I could give my funky, crazy, zany body language stuff, all that. Bleh. Anyway, community VR chat hangout days. Yeah, it depends on how many people were able to get interested in this. It does sound like fun. That sounds nice. Maybe you had to be live. I guess so. If that's the case, that's kind of dumb. Like, yeah. Also, hello, Silver. Hello. I already said hi to Tiamat. Hello, Silver Moon. Wait, I just realized I have like 2 Silvers. We have Silver Show and we have Silver Moon. Okay. So now I have to start calling Silver Show by like your entire government name. I have to call you by your full name. Okay, Silver Show 16. Gives the energy of like mom who's upset at you and uses your first and middle name. Because we have to differentiate you now from Silver Wolf. I didn't realize, they've probably been here for a while. It's just, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. It's like, okay, I recognize Silver Wolf, I also recognize Silver Show, and then I just, wait, now there's 2 here at the same time. So, sorry about that. Could just say show, okay. If whatever you want, whatever Silver Show is more comfortable with, I usually call them Silver. Anyway, your full government name. I'm gonna go on my way to like personally dox you specifically. Just so that I can like differentiate you from someone else in the Twitch chat who happens to have a similar kind of taggy name. What do you call it? It's like a nickname? I guess a nickname. You have like the same nickname capabilities with your usernames. Anyway, hi! I chose this world because, I don't know, it just kind of looked a little, I guess it's like kind of cyberpunk looking. It's kind of like this isn't my official VRChat, like, I have always wanted to make like a, like my own personal like hangout world. I think I can anchor it to myself so we can like walk around, but I'm kind of like in the way. So okay, this is the part where we start to realize that Skylar Reed doesn't know how to control. Okay, that's towards me. Okay, yeah, I think this is a better. Yeah, okay. So now we can go exploring around. So this is there's a thing that you know, all my friends are hanging out with me right now can sit in. There's a couch thing, there's, what else is there? Oh god, sorry, I didn't mean to oh, there's, copyrighted characters. Fortunately, I'm not an agency VTuber, so I'm presumably not gonna get in trouble for this. What else? Chotomate, it'll be fine. Oh god! Here's more bed. Here's, what is that? It's like a ring light. There's, sky view of a city that I've never traversed to before in all my monster hunting endeavors. Find something. Find content. Okay. Here's the front door. You're familiar with the front door. It's how you got in here, right? Here we have what is this? Here we have the menu. At least I think that's what it is. It says "Welcome Skylar Reach" on it, except I don't think you can see because the camera's kind of pointed downwards. So forget I said anything. I could just hop into some of the gimmick worlds that I found, but I just thought I'd start here because it just kind of seemed on brand. Also, let me look at the chat. Oh my god, let me try to read. Also, hello Supernova, how you doing? I'm back in VRChat, which is where we met. Except I can use my actual 3D model now, my actual one, not just freaking what avatars do I have? Do I have ones outside of this? Okay, I can be, this one, can I put this one on, or, wait, how do I even, oh, yes, this is how I do it. There, wait. Yeah, okay, now I can be Ozura Subaru. Yay, she was! Hi. Hachimaru. I could be... What else do I have? I can be Hoshomari! Yay! I don't even know if this was gonna be like tall enough to actually be in the oh yeah, okay. Hi. This is what I was using before I got my actual personal model. Well, the camera's kind of like anchored on me, so I can't really like back up, but yay! This one has a lot of emotes, which I think are fun. Anyway, I'd like to go back to my actual ones. Please, let me change it to my actual body. Okay, hi, I'm here now. Okay, I don't know. You want to see more of my what else do we have? We have our marker board. I think this is a marker board. Can I write on this thing? I think I can, but that looks kind of inconvenient. We have a place. One thing I noticed in VRChat is that most of these worlds aren't like gimmicky worlds. Oh, sorry, I punched the microphone. Oh, where's the mic? It's right here. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Here, wait, can I put the camera closer to my face? There. I'm sorry, chat. Here. Yoshi. See? All better. reminder, you do not have to call the CPS. Wait, I was gonna give a thumbs up, yeah. Can I draw Skull Crusher? I can. Chattamate, I'm gonna... I make this so that it's not anchored to me. One thing you're gonna notice is that I do not know anything. Oh god, that's a jump. That's a jumping. Okay. This is how I step. Okay. Where is... Where is it? I pull my other menu. Would it be under emoji? No, that's not what it is. Expressions, I think. Accessories and bodies. Wait, what happened to my sword? I can only pull out my megaphone. Now I can yell at people, but except my mic is like right here, so I'm not gonna do that. I can I turn that off, please? I can take my head off, but wait, reset. There, reset my avatar. Okay, hi. Yeah, I think what I need to do to get my sword out is that I have to upload a completely different version of my model, which I'm pretty sure I neglected to actually do. So, no sword today, unfortunately. This is such peak content. I am trying to, like, figure out how to navigate in this world without, you know, tripping over myself. I don't have a full body, in case you couldn't tell. It's just kind of, you know, headset and hands. I need the actual knees and waist and feet, which you can support by going to my Throne account if you want. You don't have to, but it's an option. If you want more cringe content, I guess. You also find out I do this a lot. I put my hands like on my lap like this quite often. When I'm not, you know, going like this, or if I'm not like, you know. I forgot that I put that as the throw command. Mods, ban whoever used this command. Get him. Get Silver Shell. I'm joking. I asked for it that one time, so he's excused. I am gonna pull up a world, and we can see how long I can survive. Oh god. Let me get OBS. You're gonna need you to move, buddy. There we go. It's actually surprisingly easy to like control my desktop from inside VR. It's harder to control the actual camera that I'm looking at right now. I'll never know how to control this thing, but actual OBS, it's like it's right here. This is why you'll probably see me looking over like this. If I look like I'm squinting, it's because I'm perceiving you, chat. You're like right here, and my camera's right here. I don't know how to control the camera, but I can look at you guys over here. So if you see me tinkering around with stuff, it's because you guys are in the way. Get out of the way, chat. I have a folder called Stream Worlds. You know, this is like one of the things that I wanted to do the moment I got VR. I wanted to do bowling. I'm pretty sure you guys can, oh yes, the screen's it ain't gonna show anything for a bit. That's because I'm going between worlds, but be patient. Be patient, reality is loading in. That's how it is, virtual girls. Okay, hi. Okay, so you guys are attached to me. Get a little close. Gonna need you to back off. So, we're in a bowling alley right now, which is something that I have wanted to do for a while. And this sounds really cool in theory, but I'm gonna throw the first bowling ball, and it's gonna be neat for like 2 seconds. And then we're just gonna, you know, sit here and Datsudon, stare at each other. I'm gonna go get a bowling ball now. Let me see. Okay. What lane do you want? Do you want the pink one? Do you want the green one? Or what else do we have? I think there's a blue one. No, these are chairs. There's a blue one. I just don't know how to access it. Where's the blue one? It's all the way over here on this side. Do we want the blue one? Do we want the green one? Or do we want the pink one? There, staring contest. I blinked. I can't control my blinking, unfortunately. Jungle Lane, I've never played. Is that? Wait, I'm trying to remember. That's a video game terminology. That's from your League of Legends, right? That's from your cringe League gaming, right? All three at once. I don't think that's how it works in bowling. I will pick the pink one, I guess. So I'm gonna set you down, chat. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, well, this is a pretty good view, okay? You guys get to have like a bird's eye view. You guys can see me, right? Where are you? You're over there. Wait. I think, hi! So, I have to go get a bowling ball over here, so BRB, you know, the camera's like actually working in my favor. Like, now that I'm like actually streaming, now I'm kind of figuring out how to use the camera. So this turned out surprisingly well. Okay. I want this, wait. I have my bowling ball. Let me set this down over here for a moment. Yeah. How do I join? Oh, okay. I see. Join. Okay. So, bowling ball, I need you. Oh, wait, I almost had it. Hold on, I can't reach the bowling ball. Too far away. Where are you? Wait, hold on. I need to, like, put my hands so that the tracking can actually see them. Wait, how do I crouch? Without having to actually get on the floor. Bowling ball, please. I'm gonna go grab a different ball. Maybe that's, oh god, just as soon as I was like, oh yeah, this is working out in my favor. Okay, I found a ball. Okay, I found a new ball. Okay, I'm here now. Okay, this time I have this color ball, okay? Okay, pins. You see them, right? I'm gonna, what do you call it? A knockout? Touchdown? I'm gonna get a touchdown. Watch this. Touchdown. Huh. Yay! That's more pins than I got when I was testing this. Yay! Where's bowling ball? I need to reach bowling ball. Wait, I almost had it. Almost had it. Look. There we go. I got it. I got my bowling ball back. Look. Watch. Now we're gonna get a home run. Look. Okay, I mean, close enough. You watching me? Did you see that? You see that shit? Is this entertaining? Are you guys bored? I'm gonna do it again. Watch. Watch, you're gonna be so entertained. Okay, watch. I'm gonna wind up. We're gonna strike him out, okay? We're gonna strike him out. Good. Okay, that one didn't count. Where are you, chat? Where are you? I know you're judging me. That one didn't count. Okay? Didn't count. That was a warm-up. Wait, let me get the ball. Ball. Okay. I have a different color ball now. Okay. Watch. Boom! That one also didn't count. Ball. Okay. Ow, my hand! Why don't we play something else? Chat? Yeah, fuck bowling. Next one will be a strike. Yeah. The next one I get as soon as I turn off the stream. Pretend like this never happened. You wanna... Okay, this one... I'm not sure how it's gonna work. This one is, this one's driving world. You guys trust me behind the wheel, right, chat? Okay, oh god, oh, you're in my face. Oh, what is this in my face? Okay, it's gone. So this, oh, hold on. Let me pick an option first. Okay. So this is a garage, I think. Trying to walk backwards into it. That ain't gonna work. Okay, okay, so cars. There are cars under these, tarps. And we're gonna have to keep you guys anchored to my body so that I can drive and you guys can fully trust me. Hold on. Can I grab this? There we go. Okay. I think this is an okay angle. While I try to figure out how to drive. I pick... Well, first I have to... Okay, this is like a mistake I made the first time I played this. You have to open the actual garage door, otherwise you just crash into the... I also played this on PC. When I tested out this world, I haven't played it in VR. This time I'm gonna actually remember to open the freaking doors as soon as I... There we go. Okay, that one's open. So we are gonna pick whatever this car is. What is this? Okay, we have... I'm sure this is like a specific brand of car. I don't know what it is. All cars look the same to me. We have this shiny red car, and we're gonna take it out on a cruise, right? I think it's gonna go well. What do you guys think? Vote in the chat right now. If there's like polls and redeems, I can't see them right now, so maybe don't do any polls that, unless you just don't want me to see it, in which case, go nuts. I can't see anything. I can kind of see the YouTube chat. It's mostly the Twitch chat that I'm having a better time seeing. And I'm gonna, okay, question. Okay, the wheel is on this side. How do I... This was a lot more... This was very different in PC. How do I enter? How do I... This is gonna be a whole lot of me, just trying to figure out the controls, and not a whole lot of actual driving, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. I'd like to... There's gotta be, like... handle? I'm trying to figure out how this car works. Guys, how does the car work? Do I need to put the batteries inside? How do I turn off and turn back on? How do I factory reset the car? Okay, maybe not this one. What about this car? You like this one, chat? This one is blue, I think. That's blue, right? This is the one that I was using when I was like testing. This is one thing I have to say about VRChat. A lot of it is very sensitive. Oh god, I'm on the car. Maybe that will help. It doesn't. Decidedly, you cannot drive a car by being on top of it. Does it have gas? Of course it has gas. It's VRChat. It doesn't need gas. Why would I ever be responsible for gassing up a car that I want to drive in VRChat? Hold on. Maybe if I back up a bit. Point. I'm gonna give this 5 more minutes to work. And oh god! That didn't do anything. I'm gonna give this 5 minutes to work, and if we can't figure anything out, we're dipping. I keep accidentally pulling up my menu and thinking I did something. I don't think this is gonna work. It was pretty funny when I tested this out on PC, because I crashed quite a lot. I thought it would make for a funny segment, but I had a feeling this wasn't gonna work when I actually get into VR. Okay. Well then. Here's the car. And this is the car segment of our stream. Gonna stroll back into position so that my mic can actually pick me up. Gonna choose a different world. We're gonna go fishing, because I cannot play the fishing game that Silver Show gave me a while back. This one kind of looked similar to it. So I decided that this is an okay alternative. It's like a chill fishing game. Hi. Let me grab you. Set you right there. Oh look, now it's like actual height difference. Now this is what my 150 centimeter ass is gonna look like if you ever find me in real life. So this, I guess I should probably put you guys a bit lower. Actually see where I'm at. We're in the wilderness. It's snowing a little bit. And, there's like, I don't know, features. Okay, so there's like a fishing rod over here. Let me show you the fishing rod. I don't know how inverse works. There's a fishing rod, and I grab it, and I guess I go fishing. Let me see if this works in VR. Okay, oh god, oh god, oh god! Actually, I pulled up my friends list. No, no, I don't want that. No, not that. Oh wait, no, that... Is that... Okay, how do... Oh, I see. Right? Click on the... I think I have it. There we go. Okay, I have a fishing rod. Okay, here's a fishing rod. I'm gonna put you guys at a nice camera angle so that you can see me go fishing, okay? Let me just walk through the pond and scare them all away. Okay, I'm gonna fish right here. And I'll put you guys, how do I make it so that you guys aren't, okay. I'll put you, like, right there. It's a weird angle, but, where is that? Oh, it's pointed over here. Okay, hi, I'm gonna fish now. Where are you? Where's the camera? Is it right there? I think it's right there. Wherever you are, I think it's in this general direction. Hi, this is my really big fishing pole. Gonna go fishing, watch. Wait, that didn't work. Can I fish? Does that work? It's in the water. Yeah, I should put you guys closer to me so that you can actually look into the water. So far, nothing's biting. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. That didn't work, eh? So I gotta crank that soldier boy, or... Once again, I tested all of this on PC. Which kind of worked on PC. Huh. You know how... You guys know how to fish? Oh, like the scenery looks nice. If I could just get you guys to look at... What do we got here? We got... that? We got tree? You like tree, right? Okay, well, this puts you kind of close to me. Where the hell are you? Where are you? Oh, wait, you're behind me! There, okay, there you are. Well, you're like... Can I get you guys to be, less down? No. Like that, okay? Okay, hi. Most of these worked on PC, but now that I'm actually in VR, I'm like, I love VR controls. Let me actually look at the chat for like the first time in like 2 years. Hi, I forget that I'm a streamer sometimes. How's it going? Well, I tried to fish. Did it work? I'd like to... That's not why I want... Oh, I see. Let me pick an angle that looks less like crap. Okay, hey, I'm back. Okay, well that's 2 of the 3 worlds that we've been to that haven't worked for me. So, congrats on being a streamer. I've been doing this for... Wait, how long have I been doing this? I don't know, 4 years, maybe? I shouldn't say how long I've been streaming, because then you guys are gonna like look down at the viewer count and be like, Please Please do not tell me how many people are watching. The streamers hate it when people do that. It'll freak me out. It'll throw me off, and I might close the stream out of shame. But I'm a streamer. It's just I was on hiatus for like a year, being corpo and having that kind of be a waste of my time. So now I'm back here to rebuild the career I had before I went corpo. Congrats on your VRChat. I thought you were gonna be like, congrats on your VTuber debut. When did I debut? It was like March, April. And I need to pick a prettier world if we're gonna be yapping. No. I know exactly the world I want to go to. I want to go to this one. No, oh, wait. Hold on. Accidentally went to a public world. Okay, we're gonna be quiet. Okay, ooh, that was almost bad. That was almost bad. When you go into public worlds, you might find people saying gamer words. And you might also find hackers who are going to be stealing my model and things that I do not want to happen. Where am I? Oh god, my mic's all the way over here. I have to let me grab the camera. Let me grab camera. Wait, hey, how do I grab camera? There you are. Okay. So this. I guess I should put you at a better angle. This right here is an aquarium. And I actually haven't really gone through this world, so just look, it's aquarium. Guys, look at the fish. Look at the fish. Now I'm underwater. Let me show you. Let me show you some of our items on the menu. Let me actually wait. I can flip the camera around, can't I? Not sure if that's a good idea. Okay. If I grab you guys, and you can ignore my janky ass hand gripping. Look, we have manta ray. We have whatever that is. We have a big boy coming in. We have manta ray. Yeah, look at the manta ray. Look at him. I'm gonna be for real. That's probably the only fish I can name. Where is? Oh god. Oh, hi. You're in my face now. Then let's just have a chit chat. Okay. Let me actually read the chat. Hold on. Let me grab you guys and put you right there. I can't look. I have cataracts. I don't have cataracts, but my grandma does, so that means I'll probably get him. Is that hereditary? Is that genetics? Hold on. Is it better to look at the fish? Better to look at the fish or... You know what? Yeah, let's just look at the fancy room. Fancy hotel. Fancy hotel looking thing. Hello, Eclipse. How you doing? I feel like most of the worlds that I chose are not gonna work today. We could just have a little Zatsu-ish kind of thing. I'd like to... Let me grab you. I can actually go into like a world with like the drums so that you guys can see how it does not fit my model. My model is really tiny, and I've tried to, originally for, which concert was that? I've done a couple of, concerts for, Obaka Pam, the Play Asia VTuber. I think it was when I was recording Fiend from Final Fantasy 14. I did a drum cover of that, and originally the plan was that I was gonna go into VRChat and I was gonna find a drum world, which there's a couple of them. And I was gonna, you know, do the thing where I'm drumming, and I record it while I'm in VR by doing it in front of like a green screen, and then we use that as the footage for the actual concert. So I got into VRChat, I found a drum world that would allow me to change the background to be a green screen because that's a necessary part of it. And my arms just wouldn't, like, actually reach the drums themselves. It was a chore just to grab the drumsticks. So I was sitting like this. I was trying to get that snare drum, but it wouldn't happen. I think this model might be a little bit too small, maybe. Tiny. Hey, you couldn't read, man, shut up. Thanks so much for the shout out to Obaka Pep. But yeah, I do want to, I don't know if it's possible for me to like commission my own VRChat world with like a drum that's perfectly sized and customized to look like it's mine. So I can use that for like the visuals for my drum covers. Cause I'm gonna be real with you, I'm kind of stumped on like what I'm gonna be doing for the visuals for those things. The model is simply accurate. I saw a video of a furry absolutely nailing it on the drums. I just don't understand why his model was big enough to fit and mine's wasn't. Like, I'm humanoid and he was like a big ass wolf. Wait, was he a wolf? No, I think it was a dragon. Does that count as furry? When you're like... or is that scaly? Like, are people really strict about that? Like, if I say, oh yeah, I saw a furry and he was a dragon, are people gonna like, am I gonna summon the furry police to be like, technically, it's a scaly? I cannot imagine that the furry community would be that picky about this kind of thing. Also, we're just gonna be Zatsudani. I kind of want to go back to the world I started in. Where is it? No. Go back to my home world, please. Home world, please. Unless... do I have to pull out the other menu? Yeah, I do. I'm going back to my funky little cyberpunk pad. Because I feel like that fits my aesthetic a little bit more. I don't know what my aesthetic is. It's definitely not aquarium. Okay, hi. Let me take us to a nice place where we can look. We can look at the city. There's a bar. I can't. Is this glass? I don't know how to navigate my own apartment. Maybe go up the stairs really fast. How do I access that room? That room looks cool. Here? No, where am I? I'm in the abyss. Oh, there will. Oh wait, is this the beginning? Oh god, how do I? Whatever. I'm picking this background. This will be our background. Let me put the camera not attached to me. Wait, no. The real struggle. No. That's too far. Come back. Wait, oh, that's too much. This is what I mean. How do I? Ooh. Bye, chat. Come back. And then it doesn't even go like in. Okay. Okay. Now you guys are all the way. Like I am trying so hard. Okay, now you're like looking in my general direction. I get you to come like right there. Activate that. And well, I guess. I need you to move like can I grab you like actually? Okay, I can. Okay, I'm putting you. Oh, there you are. This. Like that. Oh no, that work? It's kind of at a weird angle. I'm sorry, I'm like really anal about. I don't know, does this work? I'd like to. I don't like that angle. I don't like that angle. There. That's not where I wanted to put it, but I just wanted to at least let go of the. Alright, well, we'll just do it like this, maybe. If I want. Okay. Good enough! As good as we're gonna get it. That's scaly. Okay, back to the furry conversation. The furry book that I got, surprisingly, my mom didn't open the package and, like, question me about what was in there. Look, a manta ray! Except you guys can't see what I'm looking at. There's a manta ray in the floor, like, right here. It's kind of distracting me a bit, not gonna lie. This water? Or... Sorry. I need to, like, not be distracted. I kind of want to do a video about the furry book that I got. I haven't really had time. Man, I haven't had time to do anything. Like, I wanted to draw recently, but I haven't been able to because there was like a friend of mine who gave me like a very nice doodle of one of my characters, and I wanted to like repay the favor, but I'm surprised I even had enough time to like set up this stream. I really didn't think I was gonna be able to like ever do this stream. I thought I was gonna delay it again, not gonna lie. Yesterday I really wanted to do it, but then I had to work extra. So that didn't happen. Do it? Do what? The book about the furry thing? I want to do actual like YouTube content, but I didn't know what to do. I do want to do more streams like this. There's a YouTube world. Actually, I could just show you guys the YouTube world, but I think we visited a couple of worlds already as it is. There's a YouTube world where there's like, I don't know, like a screen behind me and I can just like watch whatever chat wants me to watch and I can like, I don't know, react to it maybe. There's a couple of things that you can do in VR. Apparently that doesn't include playing the drums as much as I would love to. Like a React channel or something. Well, here's the thing. I think React content can be very interesting and very entertaining if the person who's reacting is one, an interested person, or two, understands the appeal of reaction channels. Because too often, say for example, let's say Hypnosis Mike makes like a new music video or something. You're gonna get the handful of people who are like, hi, I don't know anything about Hypnosis Mike, but I'm gonna react to this video. And then they play the video and they're like, okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, is that? Huh. I don't understand what's going on, you guys. I'm just kind of watching. I see, interesting. Well, there you go, guys. That was my reaction. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I hate that shit. I have kind of wanted to do like reaction stuff because I know from what people have told me, apparently. I have had friends where they're like, oh, when you play this game and you get to like a specific part, can I be in a call with you to like hear you react to it? Or when you watch this movie or when you watch this anime, can I watch it with you because I want to hear your reaction? People tell me this a lot, and apparently people are amused by the way I respond to things and react to things because I always say and kind of like emo and like I express how I'm feeling because I feel emotions very strongly. If I feel sadness, I feel like profound sadness. If I feel excitement, it's like all the way 100% high. No chill. And that's just how I naturally am. Like, it's not something that I do as like a show. Like, I remember I'm a very shy person. I'm usually very quiet in school, but like when I would be with the right people, hanging out with my friends, and they would do something that would like make me laugh, I ended up getting in trouble sometimes because my like reactions and laughing was just so loud that it disrupted the entire class. Ow! I hit my phone. Ew. Where is it? I'm trying to blindly touch my phone. Okay, I'm gonna push you back so that you don't fall on the floor. I do very sincerely feel strongly when I react to things. And I have always kind of wanted to like, I don't know, maybe the term isn't cash in on it, but it's more like, I don't know, show that to the world because it's just genuinely how I am. I think some people would find it entertaining. I do genuinely enjoy being introduced to things. I wish I could have reacted my reaction to Kamen Rider Guy because I was shitting myself the entire time. But I finished watching it and now I don't have any more Kamen Rider Guy to watch. So I'm just gonna watch something else, I guess. Yeah. Hello, Paintbrush. I hope you're having a good day. When you reacted to that one Kirby remake for the Switch, I was crying. I was actually crying. For real. Like, legit. It kind of gets annoying watching, like, Nintendo Directs because I know that if there's something really good that I'm gonna enjoy, I'm gonna end up crying. And it's like, it hurts, but at the same time it feels good. Depends on what it is. That's why Final Fantasy 14 gives me so much, like, genuine pain. Reaction to a reaction vid? I mean, the only people who actually do that are, like, actual celebrities. So it's like, you know, Baby Metal makes crazy music video. The Fine Brothers upload kids react to Baby Metal, and then Baby Metal themselves watches the kids reacting to Baby Metal. Like, I think those are the only people who are allowed to do a reaction of a reaction. Yeah, I was thinking of, like, doing that in VR. At least until I can get, like, this model that I have. Unfortunately, I'm not able to use it in Warudo. It's gonna be pretty expensive to, convert this model so that it is compatible with Warudo. And Warudo has a couple of features that, things like, you know, full body tracking, stuff with, like, your model, stuff with the background, putting in props and stuff. There's, like, a lot of plugins that you can put in for Warudo, but I don't have access to that because this model is specifically created for VRChat and VC Face. Ask my model maker if I could get it compatible for Warudo, and it's gonna be pretty expensive to do that without having the model, you know, be busted and clipping all over the place. It's gonna be pretty expensive, so that's why I was entertaining the idea of just making myself a new 3D model. But to do that, I'm gonna have to, like, actually commission an artwork to base the 3D model on, because my understanding of 3D modeling is that you get the reference sheet and you're essentially tracing over it, but in Blender. And I was thinking of doing the Blender part, but getting another artist. I could get the same artist who drew this. I very specifically chose the artist who drew my reference sheet for this model because I liked their art style and I thought that it would look great in 3D, which I think I kind of nailed it. I really like the way that this looks. I could get, if you like this exact art style or if you want something different, I could hire a different artist, or I could just go with the one that made the reference sheet for this model. So that it would look basically the same but be a different outfit. And I would make the model, so it would probably be really bad, actually. So, I was thinking of just, you know, rather than lose another $2,000 to making a brand new model, if it was possible, I could teach myself how to do it. VTubing has motivated me to pick up a lot of other skills that I normally wouldn't think that I would want to make the time to pick up. But now I am, because it's saving me a couple of bucks. VTubing is expensive. I don't know if there's any prospective VTubers out there, but I don't even really have a whole lot. I only have like 2 models. And those 2 models alone, it's like combined, it's like $4,000 just for the models. That's not including the overlays. That's not including things like logos. That's not including software like this software that I'm using right now to control OBS from inside of VRChat. That doesn't include VTube Studio, which is also another additional cost. That doesn't include equipment like my $400 microphone. That doesn't include my interface, which costs like $100, I think. there's a couple of like extra hidden fees that you don't even really think about. You think there's like, you're gonna buy the model and then you're gonna be good, but then you're gonna realize that there's a lot of things that also go into it. Things like plugins, things like software, things like equipment, even just like audio fixing like your room so that there's less echo and all that. It adds up. I have actually seen a couple of VTubers on Twitter like selling their models for like, I don't know, a couple $1,000s. I've seen anywhere in the ballpark of $2,000 to like $5,000 for purchasing someone else's model. Not sure how big the market is for something like that, because I'm thinking like, well, if you're gonna buy a $5,000, basically you're essentially buying someone else's branding, and you get the whole package. You get the model, you get their emotes, which is another really big cost to pay on which emote artist you go with, logo and all of that. You get their entire branding. And for $5,000, I think, while it might be a pretty good deal, all things considered, because it's like they probably give you a pretty big discount compared to how much they actually spent. Like they probably could have spent $8,000, but they're selling it for $5,000. While that's a great deal, I think if you're gonna spend $5,000 on anything, it should be like, this is just my opinion, but perhaps it might be a nice idea to consider investing in branding that is specific to you and it is modeled after yourself and what you like. Take me for example. I have white hair in real life and I have purple eyes in real life, and I'm a monster hunter. And this model is basically what I look like in real life. So makes sense that I look like this when this is how I actually look, you know? I don't know, like, I would never, even if I did quit VTubing, which I don't think I'm ever gonna do, I'm pretty sure I really am enjoying my time. I put a lot of resources and effort and energy and time into this that I cannot see a reason why I would throw it away. If I was in a situation where I had to throw it away, where it's like, okay, Skylar, fuck you, you're gonna, we're gonna take away all your PC, you're gonna go to prison, and you're not gonna be able to access Twitch or YouTube for the next 10 years because you ate a human being. If I was in a situation where I was gonna be forced to consider not being a VTuber anymore because I'm going to prison for life, I'm getting the electric chair, I still wouldn't sell my model. Because I don't see who else could be me, you know? This was made specifically to be me, and I don't think anyone else could be me. Cause I don't know. I do believe in putting a firm distance between yourself and your VTuber persona, which I have done. It's important to separate yourself from your VTuber persona because, you know, if you see something that you don't like, or if people have a problem with you, or your design and the way you look, it's hard to take it personally if you're detached from your character, you know? It's like if you can put that far away from yourself, hey Han, you're gonna stop glitching out. If you could put that away from yourself, and know the difference between your stream persona versus who you are in real life, and you're less likely to get hurt by mean comments and people having a problem with you and the content you make. Comments that you might receive about, you know, who you are, what you look like, what you sound like, how you act on stream. You'll get negative comments, but if you have your streaming persona separate from like how you know that you actually are, you're not gonna feel that hurt by it. I've received hate comments and doesn't really I'm gonna be real, I'm trying to think of some right now, like, what's something mean that someone has said to me, but that's just how little it mattered to me because I can't even remember them off the top of my head right now. You are a person with very nice and interesting hobbies. Yes, cannibalism, violence, and misdemeanors. Anyway. No one can match your energy and love of the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Have I? Do I have VODs for my Majora's Mask run available? I thought those were hidden. I have a lot of VODs that just are not allowed to see the light of day. I have my entire Endwalker playthrough just on my YouTube channel. And only one person in the world has access to that because they very explicitly asked for access. It was like, I want to watch your entire Endwalker playthrough. So I'm like, okay. So I just kind of put it onto a privated playlist. And that person has access to my entire Endwalker run. It still exists. It's just hidden. I will say that a vast majority of my mods, or rather my VODs, are lost to the void though. Especially for when I was corporate. I saved basically none of my streams except for my debut when I was corporate. So if you missed something when I was corporate, oh well. It's gone. Not even I remember what I said back then. You don't even own an air fryer. I legitimately don't even know what an air fryer is. That is a very specifically Earth contraption. How does that work? Can you believe this, Skylar? Talk about a cool person, am I right? Twirls my hair. Saw people selling their own models a lot in the early days of Western VTubing. I've actually seen it a lot more in the last couple of weeks than I ever have in my entire time with VTubing. I've been in the VTuber scene for quite a while. It just kind of something I've noticed. I feel like VTubers come in waves. I'm like part of that wave of people who were sprouting up from 2020 to like 2021. Is it me or I haven't seen as many people becoming VTubers nowadays compared to how it was a while back, like when I started. When I started, it felt like there were waves of people coming in. It felt like every day I saw, like, there was every single day, if you typed in, you know, hashtag VTuber debut into like the Twitter search bar, you'd find at least 100 people debuting on the same day. All different people. None of them know each other. They just all happen to be VTuber wannabes that are debuting on the same day. People were coming in droves. Felt like I had like 100 new followers every day because people were entering the VTuber scene and started to try to network and all of that. And now a lot of my following is dead accounts because a lot of those people aren't around anymore. No hate to them, obviously, because there are things that are more important in life than, you know, streaming and yelling at video games in your free time. I get it. People are more focused on what's important, and that is, you know, career, family, school, real life. And I just happen to be here because it is something that I have really liked doing. I feel attached to it. I've always known from the beginning that I want to do something like this. People were really surprised. The people who knew me before VTuber were really surprised that I wanted to go into VTubing because I am very quiet. Very quiet, I guess just in general, off stream. Even when I'm in a voice chat with people that I know, people have noticed I'm very quiet. I don't know if people who have been playing Power War with me have noticed that I say virtually nothing. I'm not shy, it's more like I'm just a naturally quiet person. I don't run my mouth because I don't have anything important to say in my personal beliefs. So it's like, why do I want to fill up the air with dead space if something that comes out of my mouth isn't going to be something with substance? So I just kind of, you know, stay quiet. So people were surprised when I wanted to become a VTuber. I was like, I love running my mouth. And they're like, she's gonna last like a week. And those people followed me into VTubing when I started streaming. And they lasted for like a month or two, if they were lucky. And they're not streamers anymore. They've gone back to doing what they much rather would prefer to do with their free time. Such as, you know, playing video games in their own privacy and peace without having to worry about entertaining a chat. I'm still here, though. I don't know. Something about VTubing just really spoke to me. We don't talk much in the Power World server other than ZZZ and where you at. Do people say ZZZ? I haven't seen that. That's good you're still a streamer. I'm surprised I am still alive and kicking because I'm gonna be real. When I was corporate, I thought about completely quitting. Not just on my corporate account, I thought about even not existing here as I am right now as Skylar Reach. I was very, I don't want to say the term depressed because I feel like that was true even before I went corporate. It's more like, I guess, when I say all-time low, I don't mean in my entire life. There's a difference between having an all-time low in real life versus having an all-time low in terms of like the hobby that you're doing. So it's like your all-time low in life may be different from like your all-time low when you are a competitive Splatoon player and you just lost a big tourney and now your team disbanded and now you don't know what you're gonna do. Like that is a pretty low point in your life, but not across your entire life. It's just the absolute lowest you can be for like your hobby. A couple of months ago, I can say with certainty that was the lowest point in my entire VTuber career. In like the 4 years I've been here, nothing has made me want to quit this hobby more than when I was corporate. Like, I hated every day. I hated waking up and being like, ugh, I'm a VTuber. And, having to go out and do my thing. I think it was more like the fact that I knew all the things I have done by myself here as Skylar, all the things that I knew that I was capable of doing, all the fun that I had in the past, all the cool people that I met, all the things that I knew that I was capable of doing and had done in the past, it felt like I did throw that all away in an effort to put more time into, you know, being corpo or something. Because I really wanted it to work. But ultimately it didn't, so now it just kind of feels like, okay, so now I'm not successful over there, and I also I'm not in my native universe. You know, I'm not hunting monsters anymore. I'm not doing the things that I set out to do with my life anymore. Now I'm just kind of like, I'm here. You know, just kind of fulfilling the role that was assigned me. I guess coming back here has really given me back my drive and my motivation. So that's kind of why I went back to having a schedule. Yes, as much as I don't adhere to the schedule because it can't work, now more than ever, I feel like I want to do more things. I want to, like, you know, get new outfits. I want to try out new types of content like what I'm doing right now. Because now it feels like I'm energized again. Now it feels like, well, now I can just be myself. Now I can just do whatever I feel like doing. Now I can pour energy into the career that I create with my two hands. Corporal VTubing is restraining and not fun. Not true. I wouldn't say that being corporate is not fun. I think it's restraining in some ways that are important, such as, you know, being professional, not engaging in drama, because that's just something that I think not everyone has to value it. I understand if you want to like run your career as more like it's your personal account where you can just be who you want to be. You run your content the way that you want to be. However, I see value in carrying myself as if I was a corpo because I see value in not engaging in drama, not talking about certain topics, and overall not being a negative Nancy on main, because I understand that what I say on my personal accounts is going to be perceived by people who watch me, and my job as an entertainer is to make people feel happy, feel entertained, laugh a bit, and, you know, if I'm talking about topics that are a little too real, that's gonna bring down other people's mood. Like, you know, you might just be scrolling through Twitter, just being like, I'm sick of my job, I'm sick of all these things I gotta be thinking about, I'm just gonna go through my timeline, I'm gonna look at all these funny chubas. And the funny chubas are, you know, engaging in, like, they're tweeting out things that make you feel not warm and fluffy inside. Like, these people are mad at each other. These people are reminding me that this exists. It makes you feel bad. And again, if that's how those people if that's how they feel comfortable running their content, because they want to be unapologetically themselves and talk about everything that they personally stand for and believe in, more power to them. I, however, cannot do that because I feel like I'm going to be raining on your parade, and I really value, my hands! I really value how everyone feels when they visit me, when they listen to me. I would like to believe that people walk away from my streams feeling happy, and I'm happy if I'm able to do that for people. So I make that my priority. As for restrictions, things like, you know, you can't sing this song, you can't play this video game, I don't like those kinds of restrictions. Those restrictions are boring, but that's mostly for Japanese-based agencies. It's not really a thing with the Western-based agencies. They're not that strict with, like, copyrights and all of that. So if you're going to be working for a Japanese corpo, you're definitely going to be restricted in many ways that are not going to be fun. Those ways, I feel, are very much not fun. Being restricted on, you know, you can't play Persona series because Atlas is like this about their copyright. You can't play Square Enix games. You can't listen to this music. You can't sing Western songs. It all has to be like Vocaloid producer music. Things like that that's the kind of limiting that I don't think is fun. But things such as, you know, being professional and not getting involved with drama, I don't think it's that much of a tall order to ask people to be mindful about what they put out, be careful, because, you know, things that you put on the internet can and will come back. So make sure you're putting out something that you're not gonna, you know, regret, or people are gonna use against you, or people are gonna constantly be reminding you about. If you have to comment on like something like current day. One thing that a staff member, I'm not gonna say which agency, but I did speak to like someone from like an agency at one point, and they told me that it's like, you know, it's best to not talk about current events, because if you do talk about current events, you're gonna be expected to make commentary on everything that happens. So rather than focusing on that kind of stuff, I like focusing on things that are fun and things that I'm not gonna regret saying, like talking about cannibalism on Maine. Because you guys know I'm joking. There's value in restraining yourself. Yeah, I think for me personally, when I follow content creators and artists and VTubers, I do like the content that they make, but then they start tweeting about something that reminds me, it's like, oh man, that makes me sad, or oh man, now this person's getting involved with this, and then it just kind of clogs up all my timeline. They're retweeting all these things that make me feel sad, so I unfollow them. And it's nothing against them, it's more like I am cultivating my timeline so that I can focus on what makes me happy. And what makes me happy right now is tokusatsu! And cute Kirby pictures and pictures of cats. That's what I want on my timeline, so I'm gonna unfollow you now. And again, it's nothing against you, I'm just cultivating my experience. And I don't want to be the kind of person who makes content that you have to filter out, so that's why I focus on that. Talking about problems affects an audience that wants to hear problems. Yeah. Or moldy hamburgers. I am gonna throw that thing away, unfortunately. Very, very soon I'm gonna be throwing Honda Civic 2013 away because I opened my fridge this morning and I realized that the scent now permeates the entire fridge, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do a deep clean on that thing. I think I'm gonna have to bust out the bleach. I think my entire fridge is contaminated now. Thank God there's nothing in there. That thing should become an SCP. I will throw it out, but not without removing it from the plastic wrapping and taking a good photo shoot of it. Recent my recommendations was Nice Stuff and Tabletop Podcast. Yeah, I found that my mental health like skyrocketed when I started to block certain terms and unfollow some accounts, mute other accounts, and on Twitter there's also like topics that you can it guesses what things you're interested in based on what kind of posts you interact with. Like for example, like just one time I like interacted with like a post because someone posted a funny like video about like football. When I say football, I mean like actual football, not American football. I mean like soccer. I clicked on one video about football and then my entire feed was like, oh man, you must be a big fan of Liverpool. No, I'm not. So I had to like delete the topic from my interests. My Twitter interest algorithm. I had to delete football and Liverpool apparently. Liverpool every now and then it just kind of gets like recommended to me. I don't know why. So I had to like clear that out because I genuinely have no interest in sports. But then when you do fill up your timeline with things that really do make you feel happy, like D&D and memes about whatever fandom you're in, it feels a lot more fun to scroll. You know, less doom scrolling. That's a popular team. I can imagine. Your timeline must spark joy. I'm trying to think. Honestly, yeah, there's like... I really don't see a whole lot of garbage now. Like, I like spent a couple of days, like a week or two ago, just like deleting terms. Like, even if it's terms as like you personally, apply to, I guess you could say, like, what's a term? Okay, I'm a VTuber. I sometimes think about blocking the term VTuber. I've never gone like that far to actually do it, like just because there's a few dramas happening here and there. I'm not gonna block out all of VTubers from my timeline, but let's say for this thought exercise, I say like, okay, I am a VTuber. However, ironically, I'm gonna block the term VTuber on Twitter. And all of a sudden, your timeline is gonna feel a lot nicer. Even if it is a topic that you personally identify with, or is applicable to who you are as a person. Sometimes you even have to step away from other people who are like you, just to get some peace of mind. So I muted some terms just like that, where they applied me, like, I'm not really that active in the Lolita fandom community. It's not really a fandom, it's a community. Yeah. Let's say, for example, I wanted to, like, block the term Lolita because, I don't know, the people in ribbons and lace are going at each other's throats a lot recently. So I blocked the term Lolita, and now all of us say, hey, there's less drama in my timeline. That makes me feel great, you know? I am talking about Twitter for some reason. I was like, hello, Kudo. Hello, Wyatt. VTuber drama is way too prevalent. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I've made a grand total of like 4 maybe VTuber friends in my time as a VTuber. I've never really been involved in the quote-unquote community. I feel like every week it's just kind of like, you know, some person that I interacted with in the past is being called out. Some person I interacted with in the past is making a call out. And I'm just kind of sitting here like, oh, thank God I am only a VTuber in terms of content and not in terms of social media presence. I feel like I just saved myself 10,000 headaches. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think there is a perfect fandom. I commented a while back, like, man, the Thomas the Tank Engine fandom. You never see them be mad about anything. I think I've told this story before. I made a tweet once on this Skylar account where I was like, man, fandoms are always so exhausting, but can you imagine being like a Thomas the Tank fan where they have virtually no drama? They're always just chilling and vibing and enjoying their trains. And then one of my mutuals commented, like, Thomas Noir goes hard. Did you know that there's like this one episode where they like trap a train under a bridge? They like brick him in. I was like, oh, that's weird. And what's the notice? Hello, Shatter. How you doing? Hi, I'm talking about the Thomas Tank Engine fandom. Did you know that was a thing? Hi. My name is Skylar Reach. I am a monster hunter from a different galaxy. I like to stream in my downtime, and I am in VRChat right now. But the worlds that I chose to like have fun in weren't really working, so now I'm just kind of here in cyberspace, just chilling out. We're having a Zatsudon. How you doing? I hope you had a great stream. You were playing Okami earlier, weren't you? Hey, bow tie. I didn't even realize I could mess with my tie like that. I can mess with my tie and I can mess with my hair a bit. Yeah, I can mess with my hair. Can I mess with my rose? I don't think I can mess with my rose. Oh well. Hello everybody, thank you so much for coming in with the raid. If you got a raid and dash, I understand. Hope you had a fun time with Shatter. And go get some water, go hydrate, go sleep, go do whatever it is that you do with the rest of your Saturday after you finish watching Shatter streams. Those are always fun. How you doing? Shatter's introducing me to Gurren Lagann. That first episode was... There's that one shot at the end when... I'm not gonna say spoilers. I don't think it's that much of a spoiler because it's episode 1. But still, there's like this one episode where they're like looking out and everything's all colorful and gorgeous. And I've been thinking about that shot all day. I like the colors from that shot. I'm really excited to see where it's gonna go from there on. But yeah, hello. Gurren mention! I'm talking about the Thomas Tank Engine fandom. Can we go back to talking about the Thomas Tank Engine fandom? Spoilers! Gurren's still gone! Refers to the first act of Okami. Oh, nice! Wait, how long is that game? Wasn't I supposed to watch Evangelion? Oh. I knew I was forgetting something. I did not watch Evangelion first. I'll start watching it as soon as I can find a torrent. Your brain clicked to Veggie Tales. I'm talking about Thomas though. Thomas Tank Engine fandom. I was talking about how we were talking about fandoms and how there's usually drama in fandoms. I was thinking about a tweet I did a while back where I was like, man, can you imagine being in the Thomas the Tank Engine fandom? Can you, like, I would imagine that they never have drama. They're always just vibing and enjoying their trains. I had a mutual comment on that post. A mutual of mine said, did you know that the Thomas lore goes deep? There's an episode where they trap a train under like a bridge. They like brick him in just because they like they're like jerks, and it's essentially like a train death is what this mutual of mine told me. I don't know anything about the Thomas the Tank Engine series. I've never really watched it. I was never a Thomas person. And I was just kind of like, huh, that's weird. And then, like, you know, a day passed. I wake up. I have 20 notifications. I look at my notifications. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? And then I was mentioned in like a 20 tweet long thread of someone responding to my mutual that left the comment about the Thomas the Tank lore going deep. It's like, did you know that they trapped James inside of like a brick casket or something like that? They were being flamed by someone with a Twitter account called Bad Thomas the Tank Engine Takes. I was like, ooh, I don't want anything to do with that. I didn't go in to help my homie. I just gotta let it happen, bro. I didn't know they were gonna upset the Thomas the Tank Engine fandom with that one. It is an episode, but someone like was flaming them for being like, that is a common misconception of that episode. That's not actually what they do. Here's what actually happened. Here's this episode explained. And I'm like, okay. I just kind of like sat there and watched this shit happen. You didn't want to mention apparently it was created as a direct response to... Yeah, that's why I was planning originally to watch Evangelion first, but I forgot, so I'm probably going to squeeze in some Evangelion when I can. But yeah, so now, if even the Thomas the Tank Engine fandom has to have a Twitter account called Bad Thomas Takes, then what fandom is devoid of drama? I was thinking the Kirby fandom. I feel like any Nintendo fandom has people who are gonna like complain and be like, when's the next game? Why are you announcing another Mario game? When's Mother 3 coming out? You know? I think the only fandoms that don't have drama are fandoms that are so small that there's a total of 5 people in there. And they don't have drama because they are the only 5 friends they have in this world. Even Hypnosis Mike has drama. There was like the girl who deep fried her Jiro plushies. And then her favorite Hypnosis Mike character is a character called Jiro. And he is from this group called the Buster Bros. And their thing is that they're all like brothers. And she made like a hee hee ha ha Twitter meme post where she took her Jiro merch and she put it into a deep fryer and she destroyed her plushies. And people got mad at her because it's like, not everyone can afford Hypnosis Mike merch, you privileged bitch! And most people were kind of on her side though, because she was a pretty popular person in the Hypnosis Mike fandom, but then people found her fan fictions that she wrote on an alternative account. And they involved some ships that people were not fans of. And she essentially got run out of the fandom. It's shipping wars, okay? maybe not shipping wars, but it's more like people have a problem with this ship. So if you like this ship, you are a terrible person and we are chasing you out of the fandom. One of those situations. Send in the cloud. Thank you so much, TK. Fandoms that don't have drama are the fandoms that have formed recently and whatever they're fans of is harmless. I'm trying to think. What's something recent that would have... I cannot imagine that there would be drama among the people who are playing, like, what's that card game called? Balatro? It's like a poker roguelike. I don't even know what that means. I thought roguelike meant that you were going through the catacombs like Binding of Isaac style. What is a roguelike? What does that mean? If a card game can be a roguelike, then what are the aspects of a game that make it a roguelike? I always thought the thing with roguelikes, what defined it, was that it's always randomized, you have one life, and if you die, it's game over, you have to start all over from the beginning, and when you start over from the beginning, it's different, it's randomly generated, and you're trying to survive. What makes Balatro a roguelike? Oh my god, shipping wars are so pathetic. Oh my god. I don't care what people ship, okay? It's like, I ship this character with someone specific. I don't care that you ship them with someone else, okay? I'll never understand that mindset where it's like, what do you mean you ship Ramada with Gentaro? He's clearly supposed to be with Jakurai! I don't understand those kinds of fandom wars. I don't care. You just enjoy the media that you personally, the way that you enjoy it, okay? I don't care what characters you think should or shouldn't go together. Just be civil and be nice to other people, and that's something that fandoms fail to do. Being nice to other people and not hurting other people. Descriptions are roguelike, huh? A dungeon that you go in has randomized content for an extent. Every run is a different run that you now have access to content you unlocked. They want everyone to only have their opinion. I don't like people who... It's like you lack a certain level of empathy to understand that there are people in this world who will have an opinion that deviates from yours. And people enjoy media not exactly the same way that you do. People enjoy the same thing differently. People have opinions that are maybe different from yours. And I think not being able to accept someone else's charactership is a fundamental demonstration that you lack empathy. Because it's almost like you cannot comprehend that someone is enjoying media and like the character that you really like, someone is enjoying it in a way that's different from the way that you enjoy it. I don't know, I'm fascinated by the fact that people in fandoms cannot understand this simple truth that people are going to enjoy the same thing differently in different ways. Some people might not even like the same thing that is like your entire personality. It changed your life. It saved your life. It's the best thing ever. What do you mean you hate Hypnosis Mike? As a fan of Hypnosis Mike, I would know better than anyone else how easy it is to hate this shit, but I still don't understand why you hate it. People that get mad about the relationship of drawings and get mad when someone likes other combinations. Can you imagine getting upset over fictional characters? Or like people who there's like a ship in Hypnosis Mike that involves my favorite character, Ramada. I like him a lot. another character called Jackarai, and people are like, if you like this ship, you are problematic because they are toxic to each other, and this is unhealthy, and if you like this, then that means that you also are like, you condone like people being assholes to each other, being toxic to each other, being jerks, and you, like, it's not that deep. You think one hot guy would be cool if he liked the other hot guy. That's it. That's as far as it goes. Like, I don't understand where people are like, or like, if you like certain characters where it's like, oh, okay, so this guy, he is, I'm trying to think. What's like a small thing where it's like, this character, just as an example, right? Let's say there was a character who, canonically, he does like, I don't know, he smokes cigarettes, for example. So, someone's like, this is your favorite character? Yeah, I like the guy who smokes cigarettes. So that means you condone addiction to cigarettes. It's fiction. It has nothing to do with people who actually do have that problem in real life, you know? That's very common in the Hypnosis Mike fandom, by the way. There is one character, I'm not gonna say which one it is, there's one very specific character where people are like, if you like this character, do not interact with me. Because if you like this character, that means that you condone this actual thing that happens in real life. It's like, the actual character in Hypnosis Mike, he hasn't done anything. Like, he's the nicest guy. The one thing that's wrong with him is that he works in a certain like district, for example. And people think like, oh, this equates to real life. So you like this character who lives in this district, that means you condone this. Where it's like, I like him because he's hot and he cooks his friends food and I think he's nice. Like, you know, it's not that deep. That means I can finally say, hey, Ramada, ban him! This is a Ramada loving zone! People stress things so far. They do look too deep into it. Say, for example, people know how much I like Ramada from Hypnosis Mike. If you don't know that, hi, I love Ramada from Hypnosis Mike. People have quite a few problems with Ramada because of his personality and just like who he is. Like, I can say like one thing about him is that he's kind of like, you know, arrogant, for example. He's pretty like cocky. Just because I like the fictional character doesn't mean that, like, it doesn't have a reflection on, like, the kind of people I'm interested in real life. Because I'm telling you right now, if Ramada was a real person, I'd avoid him like the plague. I think he's cool as a fictional character. I think he's really engaging because he's not real. He has no effect on my real life. I'm never gonna meet the guy. I just think that he's interesting. And he's my favorite out of the entire cast. However, if he existed in real life, I would hate the guy. This is honestly true. Like, I would not like Ramada if he was a real person, because then it's like, okay, well now, the person that he is has different context entirely if you brought that in real life, because now, he's not just a jerk for the sake of, like, you know, having something interesting and, like, funny about him. Because in the anime, it's kind of funny. It's like, oh yeah, he's arrogant, and like it's kind of played up as a joke, you know. He's funny, you know. His dialogue is always interesting because he's arrogant. If I met someone who was exactly like him in real life, I'd be like, yeah, this person sucks. So it's like, I don't see. It doesn't go that deep just because you like a character in fiction. You like them in the context of them being fiction and being made for entertainment. But if this same person, exactly as they were, existed in real life, you might not like them, because now the context is different, you know? That's my take on it. That's my take on fandoms. It's like, it's not that deep. I like it because it's entertaining in the context of fictional media. I don't condone actual people like this in real life. It has nothing to do with my morals. It has everything to do with the fact that he's just funny in the fiction, okay? And yes, there are people in the Hypnosis Mike fandom where they're like, if you like Ramana, don't interact. He's a problematic character. So, I don't know, sue me. Mama, get back into the center of the camera. Okay, there we go. And you're never gonna meet your husband. We're married. He just doesn't know because he's not real. You know enough about him to say whether I really like him or not. I think he's entertaining. I think you can only dislike him if you look too deep into it. I do think he's genuinely like an interesting guy. He's, as far as like the Hypnosis Mike cast goes, he's pretty complex. You can like someone, but you don't have to condone everything they do. Also, yeah. I can appreciate the fictional character, but IRL, fuck him. Do you guys have like a character that you like in fictional media, but if you met them in real life, you'd be like, yeah, no, fuck this guy? Usually villain type characters. Just because you like Emmett Silk in Final Fantasy XIV doesn't mean that you condone the destruction of the world, you know? It's not that deep. You just think that the hot grandpa is hot. What the fuck is a Ramada? Hey! Sticky. Uh-oh, Sticky. Hello. Hi, Atsuwa. I'm in VR. This headset, though. Oh, it's getting hot. I might have to... As much as I would love to chat here longer, I might have to call it a day soon because I'm sweaty. Like, this thing is generating so much heat on my face. Gilgamesh, I have encountered someone who really likes Gil from the Fate series. And she's also told me that there are people who are like, if you like him, you're problematic. Because if you like him, that means that you condone this that he does in this media. Like, she would go on like rants about how much she hated the fandom. And that she just liked him because he... Cause she thought he was hot, you know? That's it. It's as easy as that. Yeah, it's like you can, if he was real, I imagine she would also hate him if he was a real person. But she really liked the character. He's a really cool villain, an absolute asshole, but a cool asshole. I do like those kinds of characters. Your favorite character? From, what is this, Siren? Is a tragically immoral guy. Oh yeah. Motherfuckers with the most boring taste in media be like, exactly. I like my media to be squeaky clean, no problems, no conflict. You like the only characters that you are legally allowed to like are characters from like Sanrio and children's media, because those are the only ones who aren't problematic in any way. They're just happy little guys. You know, there could be a fictional character that like killed someone out of like revenge, and you like the character, and people are like, so you condone murder? What are you talking about? I like pancakes. Oh, so you hate waffles? What are you talking about? That's a completely different sentence. Majima, I know that character. I mean, not in depth, but I know of him. That's the one from the 24-hour Cinderella video, right? I do condone murder. that has nothing to do with me liking this character. I'm gonna be using that one from now on. That's how I filter out the weaklings from my friends list. So you condone murder. It can be some like 90% of fiction. Exactly! It's not that deep. Oh, your character killed someone in D&D, so you'd want to do that in real life. You know, it's like that. Killing characters in D&D makes you want to kill people in real life. No, there's no correlation. Speaking of D&D. Speaking of role-playing, Power World. I'm angry at Power World. Taco Bell, I never have liked Taco Bell, unfortunately. But that's mostly because when I have tacos, I don't like veggies in them. And that's like 100% of the menu at Taco Bell. It's always got some kind of lettuce, some kind of tomato. I like neither of those. You can't get a single taco without it having some kind of veg in it. I just like the shell and the meat. That's how I eat all my tacos. I have to play Power. I haven't played Power. I want to play Power. Fuck it, I'm in the stream. How do I raid? How do I raid from here? I need to find someone to raid quick. Someone in the chat. If I raid into someone, it's just gonna be without like a raid message. Because I don't know how to like type in here. Thank you so much for... If you guys want to see like more of this, I'm sorry. The worlds I picked didn't really work out. If you guys want more, like, I might be able to do like a reaction stream where you guys send me like YouTube videos, but I'm gonna like limit it to be like, don't send me a YouTube video that's like 2 hours long, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and have chat watch your 2 hour long video and then like the next person says like a 5-second long one. Make it like a maximum 5-minute long video, maybe. And I'll like limit, like you can send me a maximum of like, I don't know, 3 or 5 videos. And we'll like, just so that we're not focused on like one person's suggestions for too long. You know, when someone else just wants to send me funny cat video. Or anime, well, will that get copyright struck if I like react to like anime openings? I just want to show people Kero openings, to be honest. Oh, Lulu Lasso is up. It has been a while since I've raided into Trina, but I do like Lulu a lot. She's the one that has like the cowgirl model, right? I really like her model. Chotamate. I need a how do I I'm just gonna okay, I'm gonna try to find. Hold on. Let me find the name. I'm just gonna copy it exactly like that. I'm not even gonna like check to see if I'm like rating the correct channel. I'm just gonna rate it to this one. So if it's the wrong, wait, no, I didn't type. I can't see. I'm sorry if we rated to the wrong person. What the hell? I'm typing. Oh God, I cannot type at all. My cursor like disappears. Nine. It disappears. Is a mod able to like do a raid command? Is that something that mods have access to? Because my window right now, I cannot. If you could do like into this streamer. Wait, I literally can't type at all. I can't type at all. Like my cursor, I can't even like copy and paste where I want to send you guys. It's editor level? I literally cannot paste anything. Man, this sucks. I want to rate it to someone. Unless I could just like pull them up on like my sidebar. Is there like someone I could just like... I really want to rate into someone. Okay, I'm gonna hide my my screens. And then I'm gonna just turn off. I'm just gonna turn off VR. And then that's how we're gonna rate. I'm just gonna like shut everything down, force everything to shut down. Ah! Okay. And now I should be free. It's error. Okay, I need to like change that. I need to like make it so that people can. Hopefully this is the right channel. Okay, it is. Okay, everyone go make friends, go be nice. I'm sorry there's no raid message. If you guys are more interested in VR stuff, then I'm happy to do it. I'm sorry if it was a little not great today. I'm sorry if it was, but if you were entertained, hey, all according to Keikaku.